S-A-T-U-R-D-A-Y, Saturday Night Vlogs. What's going on, everybody? I'm back on here. You guys seemed to like my Saturday Night Vlog last time, so I'm going to do it again, and I might make it a series on here where I do it every Saturday if I'm able to. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it every Saturday because I know I have some comedy shows coming up in a couple weeks on Saturday night, so I'll miss a couple, but people seem to like them, so I think I might do them some more. And I've moved over some more stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and show you that. The goodies right there. And like I said before, I'm going to put the fourth shelf right there, move those ones over a little bit. And I might get, because I get these shelves from IKEA, I might get the skinny ones on the sides, just for some like the, kind of like box sets and stuff like that. Because I can fit some skinny ones like right there, and maybe over here too, by the TV. And maybe on the side too, or over there by the bed. I don't know. Not sure. I haven't put the posters up yet. I'm going to. I gotta get nails. Don't have nails. That's key for putting up posters. And let me know, am I the only one who takes hot showers even in the summertime? I can't be the only one that does that, right? But I know when I tell people that, they're like, what? They're like, what? Let me know if you take hot showers in the summer too. Oh, and you know me, I'm always wearing, you know, funky boxers and goofy boxers, so I figured I'd go ahead and show you my boxers too. I don't know if anybody really cares, but there you go. It says, peeling good. You like that play on words with the bananas? Yeah. There's some leg for you. Ooh, yeah. Look at that calf action. Yeah. Diesel. Good times, Saturday Night Live from New Jersey. And I also want to say thank you so much for all the support in my last video as well, and your opinions as well. I really do appreciate that. As regards to my poster right there, putting the posters up on the wall. Like I said, I haven't gotten the nails to put it up just yet, which, you know, it's silly on my part. But, you know, I got a lot of perspective from females on there as well. A few females commented and, you know, said, you know, put a few up. Sure, if the girl doesn't like you for you and your passion for movies, then, you know, forget them. They weren't the right girl for you and all that. I completely agree. If the girl can't get down with my passion for movies and my love for movies and putting up posters, then she's just not the right girl for me. She can't get down with me. But yeah, I'm not going to go crazy overboard. I'm thinking about putting up like, maybe like 3. I'm going to put up, obviously, the Thing one right there, the Japanese poster for The Thing, which I love. Well, obviously, you know, favorite movie, and love the design for it as well, the artwork. But I got a couple more that I want to put up. I got, again, the Just Before Dawn one that I showed signed. I'm going to put that one up just because I love that movie. And it's very cool that I was able to get that signed. Love that. House of Sorority Row one, I want to put it because I love the movie, but I don't know, the pictures might turn off some girls. It's, you know, Google the image for House and Sorority Row if you haven't seen the original one, or, you know, don't own the DVD for it or anything like that. Haven't seen the poster or cover for it. You know, it's basically just a girl with like kind of like a nighty gown, kind of like coming undone, and it kind of looks like a sexploitation kind of cover. Again, for the poster artwork as well, and it's not what that movie's all about. I love that movie. Very underrated in my opinion. I'm trying to think of what other ones. The Blood Diner poster, I think I'm probably going to put up that one because I love that movie as well. Just ridiculously over-the-top, cheesy horror goodness. Love that movie. Grew up on that movie, and I love the German artwork for it as well. German, I think Australian has the same artwork too. I think those are the ones that have the same artwork where it actually has the face on there too. Really like that, but I want to get the Australian day bill. I've seen that, you know, a picture for it. I haven't actually seen it on eBay. I always look. They never have it, and I go to Australia's site all the time just for that. But yeah, I have the, you know, US one sheet for that, and I love that movie. And yeah, it would be cool to get you know, the cast members that are still around and everything like that, for them to get a reunion going on. I think they have a fan base out there, and that'd be cool to get. You know, I know they put it on the, you know, 8-pack or 4-pack or 6-pack horror pack, you know, movie things for that. And, you know, Walmart or Target or whatever one had that. But it would be cool if it had its own standalone release or got a Blu-ray release. I would be totally digging that. Scream Factory, Olive, I'm looking at you. Get on that. I don't know what's up with the rights situations, but hopefully that would be cool to get like a Blu-ray release for Blood Diner. That would make my day. Oh, love it. But I'd like to get some, like, you know, sci-fi, maybe 50 sci-fi posters as well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll put some posters inside the closet or something like that too. That would make me happy. At least I know that they're up. I won't put too many, go overboard. right now in my room. But yeah, if I, you know, settle down with somebody, we get a place together, maybe I'll have a room just dedicated for the posters and the movies separately. Right now, you know, I live with a roommate, and, you know, they said I could put up my movies downstairs and everything, but I like having them in my room, you know, just being able to see it and, you know, look in there, and I like having the background as well for my videos too, and I don't know, I like just having that easy access, and I don't know, maybe it's a comfort thing. I definitely want to get the Ray Harryhausen one right there. I've shown that before, the lobby card. I want to get that framed and hung up because I love that. And, you know, he just passed away, very sad, may he rest in peace. But yeah, I want to get that put up, and I got a few other ones I might just put a bunch in the closet as well. I'll make something happen. You know, I was just kind of wavering about it before, but now you guys just gave me that big boost of confidence, and basically it was like 99% like, put the posters up. I think only like 1 or 2 people said, no, don't put the posters up. So yeah, I just really do appreciate that support, and just the fact that you guys, you know, watched the video and gave me feedback. That's awesome to me. I love that. That's what makes this so much fun, making these videos. It makes it all worth it, honestly. Just, I love that. That interaction. I know I have like 5,000 subscribers. I can have like 1 million subscribers. It doesn't matter. It's all about the interaction. How many people I actually talk to, and, you know, just talk back and forth about movies, concepts, any kind of topics that we talk about and enjoy. And it's the interaction. That's why I make the videos. That's why I continue to make the videos. I love it. Yeah, let me get back to over here. Did a 360 view for you guys, but I brought over some more stuff. The Planet Earth 6-disc limited collector's edition. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It comes in the globe right there, and then the Watchmen Night Owl ship, which I absolutely love that edition. I did an unboxing for it forever ago, and I never uploaded it because I meant to do it in HD, but it wasn't in HD, and yeah, I just never got around to redoing it. But I'm gonna do that sometime soon. I love the heck out of that set. I'm debating about taking it out of this display case right here. I usually like to have my stuff out, but I kind of like the way it looks. Kind of like it's frozen in time, because it's a clear box. Usually, like a lot of the box sets come in like something like that, where it's, you know, black around the sides. And I don't know. I'm definitely taking that out soon. I want to do a proper unboxing first. And it is signed by Robert Patrick, by the way, the T2 Indoskull set right there, which I did a separate video for. I'm going to go more in depth and do a proper unboxing. I did a video for it when I got it in the mail and stuff. But there's some more stuff right there. The Data Next Generation VHS box set from the UK. Really cool one. Very unique. Futurama and Terminator Salvation. But yeah, there's some more stuff. I got a lot of unboxing videos coming up soon, so expect a lot of that. I'm going to do a video dedicated just to my horror box sets. I don't have a ton, but I've got a few over here. Some of the Masters of Horror ones, and Twisted Terror, and I don't know, I think I have a couple more to bring over still. I got the Friday the 13th set, the Puppet Master set, the Nightmare on Elm Street set, a few other ones in there, Toxie's Blood Bank, a few other different things. And this was actually something I got a while back, the Fear Itself TV show, the complete first season, which I believe is the only season, and it was canceled afterwards, which was a shame because I actually loved it. I didn't see all the episodes. I only saw like 2 episodes when it was on TV, and I loved those 2 episodes, and I was really excited to be able to get the sign as well. So that's pretty cool. And I gotta look up who that other person is because I can't recall right now off the top of my head. But that's Victor Salva, Doug Jones, and Stephen Niles. And I gotta look that person up now. That's gonna bother me. But yeah, really loved the 2 episodes I did see of that, and I had to get it, and love that. I don't know, I like the design for that box as well. And a bunch of different other things in here, some Blood Pack stuff, some Emmy promos. This one right here is like super ridiculously cool, The Big Bang Theory. Kind of turns into, you slide it out, there's a notebook in there, and it's like a diorama pop-up of the cast and stuff. And then I have some of the ones from How I Met Your Mother as well. I love that show. It's one of my favorite shows. Both those are like my favorite shows on TV right now. And sadly, How I Met Your Mother is going to end next season's last season. And the past few episodes have been super depressing. But back to me over here. Get some more FaceTime on here. But I just wanted to show you some more of the collection and stuff like that. I'm going to get more shelves. I'm going to get 2 extra shelves for each bookcase, and then the 4th bookcase, and I might get the skinny ones on the side too. And I'm having a beer tonight, Wolliver's India Pale Ale, and it's fine organic ales right there, Vermont's own. Let me switch hands right there. But this is USDA organic as well, some organic beer right there. And I've never had this particular one before. It's a decent IPA. Not necessarily my favorite, but I would get it again if it was at the bar or something like that. Now, I actually found Woolivers at my local bar, Freddy's, kind of a sports bar, and they had Woolivers Oatmeal Stout, and the female bartender recommended it to me, so I'm like, sure, why not? And I'm glad she did, because they gave me a little sample thing first, and I'm glad she did because it was excellent, and they totally teased me with it. As soon as I was like hooked, they took it away. They, you know, put something else like some kind of seasonal beer in. And I'm like, oh, come on. They're like, oh, you like that? Oh, do you? We're gonna take it away now. Thanks. Yeah, great. So I've been like, you know, wanting to try a lot more of the Woolivers beers, and I like their oatmeal stout one a lot. So try this one. It's pretty decent. It's all right. I wanted to do a beer review for it, but I got a little too thirsty, and I wanted to try it. And curiosity got the best of me, and I might do a review for it later. It's good. It's you know, it's got some decent hops in there, and I got some Rotten Cotton shirts today, and go ahead and show you that. There's Alice, Sweet Alice that I'm rocking right now, which I love this one. Also known as Communion. And Alfred Soul is from New Jersey, so big ups to him. From New Jersey's got a lot of connections to horror movies. But yeah, there it is right there. I'll do a proper video showing this off. And I got a few more shirts from there, which, as you can see, I'm very organized right now. Just kind of threw them. But I'll do a separate video where I model them and talk about their soft cotton, their Egyptian thread count, and all that kind of stuff. But no, I really do love Rotten Cotton. I love their shirts. And there's the Toxic Crusaders. I love the heck out of that as well. But yeah, I do love their site, love their shirts, great designs. Probably my favorite designs of horror t-shirt sites. I'm not going to name the other ones, but they have consistent artwork that I like for their shirts. Like, there's other ones that have, you know, great artwork as well, but they have consistent ones. Like, there's other websites that I like, but then like there's only a couple that I like. I'm kind of picky with it, but I love the heck out of this. Oh, I love Alice, Sweet Alice. Brooke Shields starred in it, and Alfonso, Mr. Alfonso was in there. He was like the morbidly obese actor guy in there. He played in Bloodsucking Freaks as well, and apparently he was a bouncer at a gay bar. And I guess I don't know if Alfred Soul met him there, but he convinced him to be in Alice, Sweet Alice, which is, you know, I love the heck out of that movie. If you haven't seen it, very underrated slasher film. Yeah, Brooke Shields was in it when she was really young. I'm not sure if it was her first movie or second movie, but it was one of her very early roles. And yeah, like, I think I've showed you the closet. I don't think I've really changed too much in here. Probably a few more things in here. I'll go ahead and zoom in a little bit. Entourage, love that show. I want to get the box set though. There's the, I'm not sure if this is Korean or what language, just Asian, of Asian descent of Inside. And I just popped it in to see a couple scenes. It might be edited, which I'm mad about. I have to, you know, go through completely to see, but there's one scene that I thought was a little bit different. I don't know, I'll have to go back and compare. Bottom Feeder. Kind of a fun B horror movie with Tom Sizemore. And I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. I pulled this out because Keenen Ivory Wayans is going to come to the Stress Factory Comedy Club, which is a comedy club that I always go to, and I'm going to see if I can get him to sign this. We've got a bunch of cool people to sign before. I got Tom Green, David Alan Grier. Actually, let me show you that in a second. I got what I got David Alan Grier to sign for, but there's some more stuff. A lot of people keep recommending this to me, and I own it. I saw it, you know, before I think it was even released, actually. Not to, you know, toot my own horn. Not to say I'm super cool or anything like that, but I ended up getting that, and I love the heck out of it. I don't consider it a horror movie though. I Saw the Devil, fantastic crime thriller, and I love the heck out of it. It also has the guy from Old Boy in there as well. He was awesome in here, and it's a Kim Ji-woon film. My only beef about this movie is that it's kind of flawed with its concept, the catch and release aspect. I was like, come on, you wouldn't just keep letting him go. You would just, that kind of bothered me, but I love the heck out of the movie. But, you know, I'm a complainer, so there you go. And then Ray Harryhausen sadly passed away. I'll go ahead and turn it real quick. I've showed it before, but it's a Mexican lobby card for Earth vs. the Flying Saucers, which I was able to get signed, which is, you know, very cool. I love, you know, 50s sci-fi, things like that. I'll go ahead and cool this actually right there. There's a signature on it. And there's a picture of him. This was a while back now. But yeah, I just thought this was really cool, and sadly he passed away. He was a legend. I remember so many times when I was a kid, Saturday afternoons, watching, you know, Jason the Argonaut, Sinbad, the Seventh Voyage of Sinbad, and Clash of the Titans classics. And then when I was older, I got more into like the 50s sci-fi stuff, and yeah, love it. Very sad that he passed away. Ray Harryhausen, may he rest in peace. You know, visual effects legend, right there with the stop motion especially. And two of my favorite editions right there. Actually, really kind of three. I'll go ahead and show this as well. VHS tape I was able to get signed by James Stewart right before he passed away. I think it was maybe a year before he passed away. He was doing a book signing, so that's pretty cool. It's a Wonderful Life, one of my all-time favorite movies. Top 10 for me. And Sleepaway Camp, which the first Sleepaway Camp movie, the ending right there, still I get like nightmares from that. And the Suspiria Deep Red Heat Box from Japan, which I'll do separate videos for. And there's some other goodies down there. The Scrubs box set, which I hate the design for that box set right there. Love the show, but hate the design for that one. And then the Game of Thrones edition right there has the Dragon Egg. I have yet to see a Game of Thrones episode. I guess this is a blind buy. It was on sale, real cheap, and had to pick it up. And great deal for it. And I heard great things, so I was like, you know what? Maybe it's worth it. And it went back up in like crazy, ridiculous prices like the next day. So very happy I got it. And you know, here's some more goodies over there that I have to do a lot of updates for. A lot of these stacks are ones that I have to do updates for right there. Some of them are, you know, review titles. Other ones are ones that, you know, I just picked up. Like obviously Inside, I got as an import myself. Yeah, a bunch of different ones though I have to do updates for. This is, you know, I don't think I've ever shown this in a video. It's the Terminator Salvation bike right there, motorbike right there from, this one's from Italy, which is actually, I really like the design of this. I'll do a separate video for this as well. And this one's pretty hard to come by now. It has the sticker inside too. I'll do a separate video for this as well. Sex and Fury and Spirited Away. Love that. I have a collecting taste. The Legend of Billie Jean. You know, Warner Archives, I love you. You know, they're doing that burn demand. I don't care. You're giving a legit release, better quality than VHS. I appreciate it. Love that movie growing up. I've got a few Warner Archive. There's another one. I have a bunch in here. I'll do a video maybe just dedicated on that. I was able to get Cool World signed by Ralph Bakshi right there, which love that movie actually. I love him in general. All his different movies, tons of great animation, and you know, crazy big-breasted animated women and all those kind of goofy animated creatures down there, characters. And Brad Pitt, early one with Brad Pitt, Kim Basinger, and Gabriel Bryan. Is it Gabriel Bryan or Byrne? I don't know, but either way, great movie. And this is a really cool edition for the Prestige right there from Japan, lenticular cover one right there. I love this movie, love it. And there's a lenticular slip cover for Trading Places, which is another movie that I love, great comedy movie. I met JB Smoove at the Comedy Club recently. That was really cool. I'm going to do a whole separate video about that, but he signed my Curb Your Enthusiasm complete 8th season DVD set right there. And let me see what else I got here. Oh, and in my Rotten Con, there's my my desk right there where I do a lot of my videos and stuff like that, all cluttered. A lot of apples and stuff. I love apples. But yeah, also from Rotten Con, every time you get something from Rotten Con, they usually throw in some stickers or some other goodies like that. There's a Black Devil Doll pen, which is pretty cool. I love that movie. It's sleazy, it's crazy over the top, but I love the heck out of it. And the Fulci Live stickers, which I love. And then there's my Tales from the Hood. Here's my Laserdisc collection. Actually, you know, one of them is not a Laserdisc. One of them is a DVD, or a Blu-ray, actually. But there's my Laserdisc collection, most of them. Actually, I have a couple more, too, at my old place I still have to bring over. But this is most of them right here. And I was able to get that signed by David Alan Grier, which, super cool. I'll do a whole video dedicated on this, too. I want to talk about it more in depth, that experience. And if you haven't seen Tales from the Hood, definitely check it out. Fantastic horror anthology movie. I feel like it's very underrated. I absolutely love this one. And actually, the David Alan Grier segment was probably my favorite of the movie. But absolutely love this one. And that one with Corbin Bernsen was probably my second favorite. And I just love the coverage of that too. Laserdisc and VHS, great artwork. VHS is probably my favorite for artwork. Laserdisc is a close second as far as home video releases. But, oh, so happy. 2J, that's me! John Carpenter's The Thing. I've mentioned this before, the Japanese Laserdisc. I put the picture of this a while ago on my Facebook. And Suspiria, signed by Dario Argento, right there in the gold. I put most of the pictures of these on my Facebook already. And there's Dollman right there, signed up by Tim Thomason. 13 inches with an attitude. That's what she said. I gotta stop that. My Crash Laserdisc right there, signed by David Cronenberg. The only Crash, in my opinion. I couldn't stand the Oscar award-winning Crash. I thought that was just utter trite. But then there's the Innkeeper's edition, which is signed on the inside. I'm not going to take that out. I'm going to do a special video for that. I actually did a video for it. I just have to edit. And yeah, don't be surprised when you see a whole bunch of videos from my old place with the background, because I have dozens of videos which I just haven't edited and uploaded. So there's going to be a bunch of ones you'll see every now and then randomly that'll pop up with the old background. Don't be worried. I'm a time traveler. It's all good. But yeah, if you see that, just know I'm time traveling back in time to make videos about movies for you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy them. And yeah, so I got a lot of videos I got to upload and stuff like that. I just watched Warm Bodies. Loved the heck out of that movie. I didn't think I was going to like it. I saw the trailers. I was like, meh. And I'm so glad I did check it out. Really thought it was hilarious, enjoyable. And I thought there was an overt Romeo and Juliet theme right there. There's so much, you know, Juliet, the balcony scene. I mean, there's just a lot of that. And I like the social commentary as well. I thought that was really cool. Love that movie. I'm surprised more people... I heard a lot of negative reviews for it. I don't know. I thought it was a lot of fun. I think it was a good date movie. It was like a romantic comedy, like disguising itself as a zombie movie, kind of a zombie-com. It's more a romantic comedy, really. Just had to involve a zombie or infected. They don't fully acknowledge which it is. But anyways, that's a whole nother subject. But I love that movie. If you've seen it, let me know. But yeah, I'm going to do a whole review for that. I got a whole bunch of reviews coming up as well, just straight up reviews. Yeah, straight up reviews. I'm probably going to do a flea market coming up soon. I'm probably going to sell DVDs there. I know the last flea market that I went to and I sold some DVDs, they had tables to rent. This place doesn't have tables. They're like, just put it down to the ground. And then people have tarps to bring. I'm like, what? What? Come on. You know, it's a lot of fun too. You know, I could make some money and I could see what other people have. The other flea market I went to had just nothing really too good. They had a couple of VHS tapes, no DVDs. I should have gone to that one. I probably could have cleaned up with all the DVDs that I have to sell. A couple Blu-rays and stuff like that too. I haven't fully decided if I'm going to sell stuff there or if I'm just going to go there to buy and look around. But it's a fun time. I like flea markets, and there's a carnival coming up, and all kinds of good stuff is coming around. So, you know, comedy shows. Paul Reiser's coming in a few months too. And like I said, Keenen Ivory Wayans is coming, and Damon Wayans I've seen a bunch of times, and I definitely want to see him again because he's in my favorite action movie. I want to get a poster for that. The Last Boy Scout is my favorite action movie of all time, and he's in there. And Danielle Harris is in there too. I know she does signings and conventions and stuff, so maybe I can get her to sign it as well. That'd be pretty cool. Go ahead and show you some more stuff over here. There's the Repo Man 10. I really want to get the Blu-ray Criterion release for that. And there's the TED, the Target exclusive right there with the bottle opener, which is pretty cool. And it says quotes from the movie once you use the bottle opener. And I don't think I would ever use that, you know, legit on a beer. I would be worried about like breaking it or something. And I like it as a collectible. And some more goodies down there. And I was able to get this sign. Actually, I have a bunch of sign stuff. I'm going to do a whole video dedicated to my sign stuff. I met Brian Callen right there. He wrote the whole thing. Took up the whole cover right there. It says, Jay, thanks for... And then he wrote so big that watching is in 2 parts right there. And Brian Callen right there. He was the wedding ceremony guy in here. But he was on Mad TV as well. Been a bunch of stuff. He was really funny. Tons of energy. And I was able to get Princess Bride signed by Cary Elwes right there. Love this movie growing up. Some UFC Blu-rays right there signed. I'll do a whole video for my signed stuff. All those ones right there are signed as well. Feast, 30 Days of Night, When a Stranger Calls, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Slither, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, Autopsy, It's My Party and I'll Die If I Want To. But I have a bunch of different signed stuff. Feast right there was signed by Judah Friedlander. I've seen him several times. I've got pictures with him and stuff. I I kind of, you know, I had a photo from him for years ago, and I brought the photo for him to sign, and he wrote something. I didn't really care for what he wrote, and then this one he wrote, "You're cool," which, I don't know, that's kind of generic and whatever, but I don't know, I loved Feast, and I loved his character. I think he's hilarious as well, so I'm happy with that. And again, Tom Arnold, which was one of my favorite experiences, stand-up comedy-wise, as well as meeting a celebrity. He was super, super nice, and his stand-up was hilarious. I was actually surprised. I didn't know what to expect, but he was really funny, really nice. Stayed, took pictures with everybody. He actually signed my DVD on stage. He saw I had it. I was sitting right up front, in front of the stage, and he like picked it up while on stage and signed it. Talked about how the movie was really stupid, which is fitting because it's the Stupids, and you know how much money he made, and really nice guy, very funny as well. If you ever get the chance to go to his stand-up, it's definitely worth it. I mean, I was really surprised because I didn't know what to expect for his stand-up, and I was hilarious. One of the best stand-up acts I've seen, and he was super nice as well. Oh wait, that goes down there. You know, I'll show this too. Well, I made the mistake. Christopher Lloyd. Never make the mistake of giving somebody a sealed DVD to sign. If you can see, this is the old snapper case, and you can see the security sticker still right there, and signed right over it. So I can never open this up. But this was one of the first earlier movies that he was in as well, so that's pretty cool. I have a few other things over here signed as well. Up in Smoke, Cheech and Chong, Aisha Tyler, a few other things. But yeah, let me put that back. And there's some more horror bootlegs down over there, which The Outing deserves a Blu-ray, DVD release, you know, whatever. Everybody's putting out all these movies now that are you know, I never would have thought in a million years would have been released, like Olive and Scream Factory, the main two ones. And, you know, I would love, even if that doesn't have any special features, I would love for it to have special features. But even if it doesn't, I would love to see, you know, not just a crappy VHS rip of The Outing right there. I think it was also called The Lamp. So, love that one, though. And over here, here's some TV shows down here as well. The MASH set. A bunch of unboxing I'm going to do. The Kids in the Hall. Love The Kids in the Hall. And all kinds of goodies, Criterions. There's more Criterions in the closet. And here's a quick run through of some more horror movies right there. And there's some down on this side too. And I have two versions of the Aliens anthology right there. I might give up one. They're two, like one is in like the book style, and the other one is in like basically a keep case. They redesigned it for whatever reason. And the collector in me was like, oh, I love that series. I gotta have both. But now I'm like, do I really need both? I don't know. I gotta get rid of one of them. Am I the only one that does that as a collector that gets like multiple editions of the same stuff? I can't be, right? I know there's other people out there. Don't say I'm alone. Is it a sickness? More Blu-rays. I don't know. But I definitely feel like I gotta get rid of some stuff that I have like multiple editions of, unless it's like in my top 20 favorite movies, which actually Aliens is probably in my top 20 favorite movies. But I don't know, it's like the same set, just redesigned packaging. And there's some horror DVDs. Ta-da! Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to go through still. And then again, you know, all in the closet and all that good stuff. But there's the room tour right there. I guess this is turned into a room tour. Tuckered out. And there's my dog Wrigley. Wrigley the Chihuahua right there. He's tuckered out. He's like, shut the heck up and let me go to sleep. But there you go, Saturday night vlog. I probably went crazy overboard with the talking and rambling and the good stuff like that. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this a little bit. And again, let me know if you want to see more Saturday night vlogs. You want to see this as like a series, or if you just don't give a F. You just want me to scrap this and get back to the movie talk and all that kind of good business. But there you go. I hope everybody enjoyed this vlog. If not, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Enjoy your Saturday night. And let me know what you guys are doing this Saturday night. Leave me a comment or video response down below. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care.